Close that tab. All right, we're on. Probably have viewers that it's not telling me about. I'll give it a few more seconds just in case. Do.
Testing.
All right, that's good enough.
How we sounded? We good?
Sounds good to me. Anybody who's watching, let me know how it sounds to you. And I forgot to set the topic in the IRC channel.
We.
That's not what I meant to type. There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for sticking around after Cyan or for tuning in fresh to me. This is Throne of Games on Radio PSI Saturday night. I'm Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack, whichever you want to call me. Daniel is back there, and Swavely is with us via voice chat.
How to do?
And tonight we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XI. You can probably hear my Mog House in the background. If not, if things are out of balance, please let me know and I will do what I can to adjust volume levels. I can never really tell exactly where they are from my end. So, let us get on with it. Oh, wait, that's going to be problematic. Hold on a second. No?
It hides you out.
Oh, that is no good. Yeah. And more things are not quite right. So I'll adjust that up. There we go, that's good. I need to spill over onto the second monitor here real quick. Which is probably going to screw up the chat panel. No, that's fine. That works. Spitting. Okay, cool. Things appear to be good. So tonight in this game, we are going to... I forgot a very important thing. I forgot my chat monitor. I will be right back. All right. IRC, you go away. Okay. Other. Sorry, this is something I could have done beforehand. I just forgot to.
That's alright.
There we go. And settings. Display. Sleep. Okay, 30 minutes. That'll have to do.
Okay, how about that?
There we go. All right, now I can monitor the chat while I'm doing this. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go.
Alright.
All right. To Kafim. Oh, hey, I need Signet.
Sir nerd.
The way you said that made me think of Zagnuts, and now I want some.
Some what?
Zagnut. It's like a peanut butter candy.
Still hear me?
Yep, can hear you. Oh, hey, Chris, as soon as we wind up in the same place, check out my body piece. It is pretty freaking sweet.
I'm on the way.
Cool.
Thought I had a Quiffum warp, but I guess I don't.
Ooh, I can close fusion now.
So, how are you guys gonna follow along then? If I'm the one getting the cutscene?
Well, we'll mostly be helping with, like, fights and stuff. Although I
Oh, okay.
think since we have a battlefield coming up here, we'll have the option to view the cutscene. I think, maybe.
Okay.
In which case, yeah, definitely doing that for the stream.
Aren't you guys almost done with Zillard?
Very nearly. I think we have one fight left.
Oh wow. Okay. I am nowhere near that.
Well, you're further along than I realized you were.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty big fight coming up here.
Awesome.
But yeah, the thing with Zillard is that pretty much everybody went up through the next to the last fight, because clearing that gets you a really, really awesome earring. But you don't really get any sort of material reward for actually completing the last mission. So nobody ever did it. Or at least, when we got to that point, there was nobody still trying to do it.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. We can do that too.
Yeah. And then, since we will have finished both Zillard and Chains of Promathia at that point, we'll be able to do the Bahamut fight.
Awesome.
Or at least we'll be able to attempt it. Being able to clear it remains to be seen. That thing used to be a full 18-man endeavor when the cap was at 75.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I completely forgot that last time we were on, we got the limit break.
Yeah.
99. Yes. So used to logging in after not playing it for a while and still seeing that 95 curse. Uh, it's Slippery Sucker.
The heck is Korumoru doing out here? Oh, it's this person's trust NPCs.
Yay. Poopy earring, yay. I want my poopy earring.
A what?
I killed this stupid Slippery Sucker.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that earring does suck.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow. Is that, like, if subjob is Bard or if subjob is Beastmaster? Or...
Bad? I don't know, it's just terrible. I still wanted that. I'm so broke. Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna step on into Delkfut's tower.
Actually, you should stay outside for a moment.
Okay.
Foot.
Just because of this move sounds funny.
You're a skeleton. In fact, you're like a Hume skeleton, even though you're a Tarutaru.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Alright.
Alright. Now examine me and check out this sweet body piece.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it? Technically there are better things, but it's the best I got.
Yeah, that's just the
Yeah, that's just
that's
the
pretty
Reforged
awesome.
AF.
There's also Reforged Relic, and now there's Reforged Empyrean.
Oh, wow. I'm still rocking that free stuff that you can spend points on. It's ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
Like, I've never felt the need to go and get something better. It's gotten the job done, I think. Oh, that's right. This is the campaign with Lion.
Oh, you got a cutscene?
Mhm.
Well, that'll give me a moment to figure out exactly where we're going.
Like, this crew that I'm tagging along with for this storyline seems... They just don't look like NPCs. They look like unique characters.
Yeah.
Lion and then
And Zaid and...
someone else. Zed. Yeah, Zaid. Aldo.
Yep. Ooh, there's a book that I haven't registered yet. Be sure and check that out so you can teleport there in future.
Alright, we're good.
Cool. Now then we go this way. I think it said...
I got my key out already.
Okay, cool. Through the Sermit door at E8. Where is that? Oh, that's in the basement. Get in the basement.
Hooray.
Man, trying to play this game and stream it at the same time kills my frame rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still going roughly like probably a little under 30 frames per second, which is, you know, what it does naturally by default. But
Right.
yeah, it just feels so slow since I'm used to doing it at 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
In this game, just
Did you get that reforged AF?
say what?
What did you have to do to get the reforged AF?
Log in a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. There's you know the NPC that upgrades AF and Relic to the +1 versions in Port Juno?
No, I don't.
Okay, well they're like right outside the Windurst airship port or dock or whatever. anyway, the if you trade them a certain number of copies of Rim's Tale and various other items that they ask for, or the various chapters of Rim's Tale. Are you not able to get in here, Daniel?
Which way did you guys even freaking go?
The stairs from 10th floor?
Thing in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these question marks are what you want to check. I'm just waiting for Daniel to get in here so he can see what we're looking at.
So you had to.
Okay, so yeah,
Those books you were talking about.
yeah, those you can get by spending sparks. Whoa, you're going up the stairs. By spending sparks or by doing the login campaign, you can trade in the points for chapters of the book, and it takes a bunch of chapters, and it's a little expensive to get the items that you need, but then just trade the piece that you want to upgrade and all of the required items to the NPC and wait a day, and then you'll have it.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see, where do we go from here? Save the door, digging to the 10th floor. Go through the Sermit door at H7 and hug the left wall until you come to another Sermit door at F8. Head upstairs to the 11th floor. Okay, so that's over there. That's not the right way. Yeah, he drops the butterfly axe, I think it's called. Giant butterfly axe. It's like a level 30-something great axe.
Give me the axe.
Poor Mimus.
Ah. Poop face.
Didn't drop.
43
I always
gil.
feel like an injustice. Like, I've been playing for so long, I should get these stupid items whenever I want them.
Out of the way, you can bug me.
There's a thing here. Seed Afterglow. A stone glitters before you. Okay.
I see those everywhere. What campaign's that from?
That's related to a crystalline prophecy, yeah. Okay, these guys are going to aggro me.
Yes.
High level bats.
I would try out my new spell.
Ooh, 13 limit points. Oh wait, that's the normal thing,
Oh, yeah.
not the character points or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I was still stuck on limit points.
Yeah, you have to be fighting like really strong stuff to get character points.
There's job points.
Job
Or
points,
capacity
that's what
points? Is that what you're
capacity
talking about?
points, yeah. Capacity is the word, not character. Jotun Gatekeeper is also going to aggro me. And he did.
I forgot I even had that skill. It's so cool. I love this game.
Yeah. Boom. That looks pretty sweet.
Every time I do it, it's just an event.
All right.
It does look freaking cool.
Let's see. Where are we going to be? Yes. Okay. So we're going to the northeast.
Yeah, so they gave red mages access to certain weapon skills. I'm surprised we didn't have.
Yeah, I noticed more weapon
They
skills
just have them.
available. Yeah.
We finally got red loaded.
Oh, wasn't that a paladin only or something?
Warriors got it too, but you know, since when do warriors use sword?
Oh, right.
Nice.
I am never going to get Savage Blade.
I don't even think I have that.
You may notice I'm using the show. We're trying to.
Autark. Is that an NM? Yes, it is. It's an NM. Let's kill it. Let me cast re-raise on myself first, though.
I'm ready to go.
Wait.
You might
No,
be
I'm
good
sub-black. Damn it. I meant to sub-white.
We're fine.
Okay, let's go.
Kill the dead.
Oh god, it's got shock spikes.
I ain't scared. He's cranky.
Looked like he was 100 fisting there. Wait, that sounded really bad. Did he drop anything interesting? Nope.
Nope. Of course he didn't.
Darn it, I can't cast around these pots. They're AP. You have a.
You have a bet.
Elixir and ammo.
Eh.
Enjoy.
Okay. Watch out for the holes in the floor. Southwest to F10. Go through the portal to Stellar Fulcrum. Yep, that way.
Are these the same mobs that was here? Or Did they
Uh,
change these?
they changed some, I think. They've always been relatively high level in here, but I don't know if they've all been the same.
Well, hi there. Come in.
Sure.
Or it might just die.
Yep.
Why is there an HP here?
So you can just warp directly to Stellar Fulcrum.
That's awesome.
Skill chain element B means you can close that.
B means that it'll close it if A opened it. Like it'll go A to B. Otherwise, it'll go something else to A.
So that would have worked if we hadn't killed it with weapon skill alone.
What the heck is this thing? Another seed fragment.
Yeah. That's a gate. There is no map for this place.
The door will not budge. I think you have to check it.
I got a cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
Cutscene or butt scene?
You're forgetting to push to talk. Or maybe that was deliberate that time. I don't know.
Me?
No, Daniel.
The push to talk is insanely inconvenient.
Oh, aren't these videos on the wiki somewhere? Can't you look these up and play them?
Probably. I could also
You can.
get the goblin. What's his butt?
Footprint?
Yes, footprint.
Oh yeah, that would
I
be
don't
good.
think that's his name.
Well, no, his name isn't Footprint. That would be a weird name. There's some question marks up here.
Alright. Check that door.
Got a bit of HP. Got a bit of HP.
Yes. Alrighty, battlefield's up.
Cool.
43 seconds.
Hmm.
Two adventurers. That's funny.
What are we fighting again?
Kamla know? No, don't skip the event. Here we go, cutscene.
It's getting crazy.
So, you have come here to die, have you? Well, I'll give you the honor of being taken down by my blade. This is your end. Perish, fools, in the name of the crystal!
I'm gonna run a train on this guy.
Look at all those colored hexagons coming off.
He's so flamboyant.
Ooh. Colorful little motes.
Unfortunately for him, he should have brought an octagon.
What? Alright, let's see if I can make this even easier. Yes, I can.
Yes. It's a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Another talker.
And for the hell of it, let's get a Benzio in here.
Giant goblin.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Okay, time to
Oh,
buff.
best team.
Yep.
This looks so funny. They're one of my favorite enemies in this game.
The Goobaways?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, at Katarha Batarha, we'll take care of protects and shells. So. Gain mind.
Oh, thanks for letting me though. That.
I figured you would have known.
I'm just gonna run up there and see if
I'm
I can
gonna
kick
check
him
these.
into that crystal.
Say what?
Alright, where'd you go?
Think so.
Yes. Alright, I'm going in.
Okay. He's gonna die pretty fast.
What was happening? Oh, look at his shield. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
The spinning disc on it. And got
Yeah,
so
that is
jerk
pretty cool.
on his shield.
That was quick.
Yep. Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals? Warriors, Why do you just sit there and watch? My poor brother, haven't you realized? The crystal doesn't need you anymore. Eldnarsh, what do you mean? Why are you... You were foolish to believe that the crystal ever chose you. The crystal doesn't need me. It can't be possible. You can't leave me here like this. Yes, you still need me to revive Tulia. Regenerating the chrysalis core? You need not worry, my brother. I have found another way to do that. Now let the show begin. Ugh! Ah! Dim warriors of the crystal. I forget who this is. Oh yeah, Verena. Verena, are you all right? Of course she's all right, you imbecile. Why would I harm my key to the chrysalis core? A lucky find this girl was. Who would have thought this simple Hume would have such extraordinary resonating ability? No, so you were planning to use her all along. Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. Why, what did I do to deserve this? Ugh. Little brother? But then, you're the elder prince of the Zillard? You shouldn't be deceived by appearances. My growth was stopped the moment I came in contact with the crystal 10,000 years ago. And 10,000 years I have waited to put my plan into motion. Plan? You mean to open the gate of the gods? What else? To open the gate, the regeneration of the chrysalis core was necessary. However, the unexpected arrival of that Raugrim character interfered with the crystal's power. His existence created too much noise. Luckily for me, you people succeeded in defeating the Shadow Lord, causing the noise to disappear. My plan took a turn when I realized that Raugrim was a Talekeeper. I could utilize the long-lost memories of the ancients he carried to regenerate the chrysalis core. Memories of the ancients? What does this have to do with Raugrim? I would not think that you would know of such matters. I assume that not even Raugrim himself knew. What he carried was not in his mind, but in his blood. If I were to obtain a part of him, I could use it instead of having to rely on my useless brother. But even if you did have it, you wouldn't be able to use it on your own. Yes, you are right. That is where your sister Verena comes in. The soul of your younger sister resonates with the souls of the beastmen. Only she can communicate with them. I plan to use her ability to unlock the memories of the ancients and project them into Delkfut's tower, thus regenerating the chrysalis core and opening the path to Tulia. Once Tulia has been awakened, I can continue my preparations there, just as I did 10,000 years ago. Now, Verena, let us begin. Stop! What are you doing to her? Dun dun dun.
Crazy.
Bum, 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 bum. There it is.
That's how Sky gets reactivated.
Yup. The floating
I've always wanted to go
fortress.
to this place.
Say what?
Always wanted to go to Sky.
It's pretty sweet. I was thoroughly impressed my first time there.
Oh,
It's still really pretty. It cannot be. Behold, the gate of the gods, Tulia. Gate of the gods. Verena! I have no more use for her. If you want her that much, you can have her back. No! Verena, open your eyes! Verena! Don't you too want to pass through the gate of the gods? Don't you too want to know what awaits in eternal paradise? Come to Tulia and see with your own eyes. Only after you enter paradise will you mortals know true happiness. The questions to which you have no answers, you will find those answers in Tulia. And once you have come to realize that your existence is meaningless, I will change the world into a crystal, set to shine for eternity. You wouldn't dare! I wouldn't? Why don't you come to Tulia and find out? However, only those who have been blessed by the light and whose power has been accepted by the crystal can pass through the gate. Travel to Romave and prove yourselves. I will be waiting for you on the other side. Wait! Why, you... Stop! Someone has to stop him, or it will mean the end of Vanadil as we know it. Zayd is Batman.
I was about to say that.
And he even looks like Batman. Bat Gulka.
he does.
I'm going back to Norg. I'll see if my father can give us any help. Let's find out. Okay, next. What is the fastest way there? And there goes Daniel, so we can't get either. Or, well, I can D2 or escape.
Isn't there a book right out here? You just sport back and then you can go wherever. Might be a
Yeah.
little faster.
Oh, you actually need to go to the Tinshoto headquarters, so escape will probably be a bit faster. Unless you're home pointed in Juneau, in which case I can D2 you.
I think my home point's still back in Winders. You
Okay.
can just escape, it'll probably be easier.
All right.
The giant go. I don't know why I've always called them go boos. Boys.
Yeah, you need to talk to Aldo, and then I think we head to Norg.
Sorry about that. I suddenly had it. We're gonna win it.
Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, so you need to go to Norg, then to the Hall of the Gods, and then back to Norg again.
I don't think I have any in the north. Hold on.
That's not the way I wanted to go. See, if you've got home point warps to get from place to place, that'll probably be fastest. Otherwise, I can switch to sub white and do some teleporting.
Some teleportation shenanigans.
Or actually, even then, an OP warp would probably be faster still. There we go. Ah, that's much smoother.
What are you, Carpenter? Who just ended some?
What? I couldn't understand what you said.
What are you, Carpenter? Who just ended something?
I dinked with the frame rate limiters, so it's not being all herky-jerky now. It's actually going a steady 30 frames per second.
Turkey jerky sounds like some sort of dried meat product that makes you sick.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back in. You said Shadow headquarters?
Yep.
I decided it's harder named not a mouse.
Yeah, I saw them too.
Nice.
Pinello, you're not in the right game.
Yeah, I've seen them running around.
I'm pretty certain you want a cat.
Oh, you don't have to select the secret option.
Yeah, just keep on answering the secret option, and it's like, okay, I get it. You understand.
You must look beneath the underneath.
Okay.
Like, wasn't.
Hmm?
We haven't in Shadow headquarters, and. Wasn't, what was it? There was a secret menu option that you had to select to get through, right?
Yeah. And then it like kept on giving you opportunities to use that, and eventually they get fed up and it's like, okay, you get secrets. You understand we're about secrets. Enough. Answer me straightforward.
Right. Alright, I got a cutscene.
Cool. And after that, if you OP warp to El Shamo Lowlands, that'll be the quickest way to get you to Norg.
Okay.
And then another OP warp to Oregano.
Oregano.
Oregon.
No. Trail?
Alright, so I talked to Aldo.
Yep.
Got the cutscene.
Cool. Now you head to Norg. Want a D2 to get you back to your home point quicker? So you can OP warp? Huh?
Actually, I think I should be fine.
Care to elaborate?
The home point right here, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you have a Norg home point tagged, that'll be quick.
It would be under its own region, wouldn't it, Norg? Or is it
Uh,
Elshamo?
it might be El Shamo.
Lower up, I forgot.
Lower, I believe, lowlands.
Zam.
Hmm.
And Den of Rancor. That's all I got.
Oof.
Pretty sure I'm not.
I don't seem to have one either.
Well then, let's.
Going back to Port Windsor. See if I can now post warp.
Yeah. I'll do the same and see if I can't. Well, first I'll check and see if I need that home point tagged, and then if I do, I will follow.
Can't wait to have a home point in Norg. Don't have to do this again.
I have one in Tulia.
Ah, I do have Norg tagged.
What region is it under?
El Shamo lowlands.
Federation Stable Scarp. Activate.
Somebody named Hippie Pickle. That kind of
What
amuses
was
me.
that?
Hippie Pickle.
Oh, that's awesome. Wish I had that name. Hippie pickle.
Meanwhile, I'm going to hoof it out to Zeta, Romave, Hall of the Gods. See if I can't tag any more home points out that way.
Oh, I can never remember which hull it is.
You go the way between the ponds and then you take a right. Oh, hey, Blighting Brand is up.
Go the way between the prawns?
Ponds.
Prawns.
Oh, wait, you mean which hole to drop down?
Yeah, tiny outpost.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'll show you. Okay, so you're at the outpost, standing in front of it. It's that one right there.
There. You think?
Yeah, pretty sure. Turn left. There you go. I thought you meant what cave it was over here.
Boat, I think.
Okay, head over that way.
Oh, we're at Menord.
See there, you see between the two ponds.
That's not where everything.
Yep, you take that right.
Alright, who do I chat to here?
And I'm stuck on terrain. Geometry. Whatever the word is. Either's probably acceptable.
One time? Sorry.
There's the north side. I heard the left wall or the right wall.
It's the Yep, it's the right wall. The left wall will take you off towards Leviathan. Or wait. Leviathan is in Sea Serpent Grotto, right? That's why it's called Sea Serpent Grotto? Okay. I get Sea Serpent Grotto and Den of Rancor confused a lot.
Those are two very different places.
Yeah, they're both caves and jungles. I will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Got the cutscene, so it looks like we're heading to Zeta.
Yep.
Need you to?
Yes. Actually, I think I got an outpost for it. Yep. I'm gonna do that.
And if you're HP'd and bored, I can give you a warp to get you there faster. Once I get past the stupid crab and then an orc.
Okay.
No less than 2 home points in Norg. What does Vanadil come to?
2 separate home points in Norg? But it's so tiny.
Oh yeah, and that Proto Waypoint. I forgot about that thing.
Oh yeah, those.
I wish like the whole game could just take place in Zeta.
Right?
Just take out every other area and just play here.
It's so pretty.
After I see Sky, I'm sure I'm gonna be saying the same thing about that too. I did have one friend who was into all the end game stuff and like farming the all the NMs and stuff in Sky.
Mm-hmm.
He just told me these crazy stories of all these people who are in link shells is battling over turf and
Yeah.
to have someone on duty. This is ridiculous. I I don't feel like I really want to get into that.
Beefing over turf.
Yup.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, really.
Yeah. At least it's not like that anymore.
Skeleton
Remember
Scuffler.
Remember Dynamis was similar.
Yeah, all that endgame stuff. Oh, that's right. These are the stupid mobs that can't get hurt with anything. You have to have like a quest item or something to kill them.
I wonder if the Noble Mold is up. It probably isn't. It's like never up. It has the weirdest pop condition. It has to be like rainy for a certain period of time and then dry for a certain period of time in Zeta.
What? Really?
Yep.
What does he drop?
He dropped something called the Rain Hat, which is a low-level hat that gives refresh.
Oh, what?
I
Really?
think it's actually regen.
I thought it was refresh.
It looks like there's two, because I just passed one that says Blessed Bones. Maybe he drops a different hat.
What? No, not bones. Mold.
Oh.
It's a Funguar in him.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I'm pretty certain that Rain Hat gave regen when it's raining.
Hmm.
Sounds like an awesome low-level item.
At the time, it was sweet.
I had what is it? The book warp to
Say what?
a place. What's it called? Omave.
Mm-hmm.
I have the warp to that place specifically, but I just couldn't pass up running through the forest again.
Fair.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
skeleton scuffler.
Yeah, I pissed that one off. I ran up and hit it, and I was like, "Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hurt it." Ah, stuff in this area aggro's. Come on, I'm 99.
Yeah, that lame, extremely easy prey tomfoolery.
Yeah. All these whatever weapon creatures, they're notorious for just aggroing for whatever dumb reason. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. If they give you 1 experience point for anything, they'll still aggro. I've only been here like a handful of times in my career of this game. Like the first couple, this place was just packed with people farming.
Wow. I don't remember. Well, no, I do remember that being the case once. Like shortly after they added the books, I remember seeing lots of people out there just XPing.
We go to all the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Were they using the old Moongate camp?
Can't remember. I followed someone in here at some point for whatever quest reason, and then there was just people everywhere.
It's nice when the Moongate is up. Those dumb bridges go up and you can actually use them to just run straight to the top.
Oh, I love this song.
I'm in the Hall of Gods, but I must have missed something.
Did you go to the back of it and check the gate?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do there. Now you have to go back to Norg.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Of course it
Did anything at all happen?
did. Yeah, it just said it's an oddly shaped depression at the center of the grate. And I checked it again just to be on the safe side. It just says the depression of the grate must be a clue. Okay.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it says your mission log will update, so next, yeah, you go back to Norg and talk to Gilgamesh again. And then you head to Rabao. That's a good question.
Okay, what happened?
Daniel just asked where would we be needed next, and I think that'll be in Sky, but I could be wrong. No, we're needed next in Altepa.
The next. Alright.
So yeah, let's see
See you
here.
on the next spot after Norg.
You head to Rabao.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. After Rabao, talk to Mario Comuja, who's standing in front of the windmill at G7. And travel to D12 in western Altepa and into the Quicksand Caves entrance there. So, there's your answer, Daniel. D12. Western Altepa.
time.
What? Oh, you're on a chocobo.
Wait, was there something in Hall of the Gods that either of us needed to get?
Not needed to. I wasn't sure if there was like a book or a home point or anything out here that I needed. Which there's not. And there was one at the top of Romave, which will make things easier, but... Oh man, this dude's wearing full atrophy +1 gear.
Shiny.
Do want.
Man, D12? That's a way to stink out in the Scorch Mill.
Say what?
You said it was D12, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That is way too far out there.
Yeah.
I could go through a home point and just walked out of quicksand caves.
Ah.
They're faster, but nope, it just took me to every place except where I wanted to go.
Oops.
Come on.
Yeah, this entrance is basically the most inconvenient area in the whole desert.
Is it that, like, slightly hidden one?
Looks like it, because it appears to be under the map.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, look, an Anakin Lannister. I wonder with what frequency an Anakin pays his debts.
Never. It pays its debts with acid spit. I don't know.
Ew.
Yeah. Ants are kind of gross.
A bit grungy, you might say.
Oh god, grunge ants.
Sympathetic detonation.
Remind me how the grunge ants thing started again.
There's some anime about a girl who plays like violin or something, and in it, She winds up at like someone's apartment, and it's like there's some grunge leaking out from under the door, and even on the screen. There's an overlay pointing to them, and one's like grunge, and there's some ants going to the group, and so from there they decide it's need to be a portmanteau, grunge ants.
Okay. Well, I forgot how it started, but I remember that our GM friend Trey wound up. He can turn pretty much anything that turns into some sort of meme among the group, he'll turn into a D&D monster. So, grunge ants. They were giant ants that would explode when killed, or when another ant exploded nearby it. So just like, kill it, boom, acid. There are 5 others, boom, 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 boom. So, you know, they're easy to kill in large numbers, but wow, that's a lot of splash damage adding up if you're not careful.
And unfortunately, the range scaled non-linearly. So if you blew up one kind of line of 4, the blast radius would be higher than you would think. I found out the hard way while trying to be helpful. Hey, Manticore, what's up? Seek ye the Taru.
Seek you the bridge of death.
Or the Taru and the chicken, whatever floats your goat.
Goat float.
That sounds like a bad use of ice cream.
Ew.
There's Taru on a chicken somewhere.
When you come in and know that's help to have look at your map markers, the party members are down at the place.
Oh, was there someone I had to talk to in Robo? No.
Yeah, it was Mario something. Yeah, Mario Komuja.
Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, she's standing at G7 in front of the windmill.
Gotcha.
And after you talk to her, you want to come all of the way southwest.
Yeah, you might want to grab a chicken.
Okay.
And just when you think you keep going further southwest, you keep going southwest.
I'm going to be right back.
I'm standing above you.
Yes, you are.
Incoming emote.
Yeah.
I made his controller fine.
Incoming emote. Incoming emote.
I grabbed a rat while I'm waiting. Little squeaks.
Oh, you know, you can save a share of TikTok.
But
Bailey, do you have your
Nexus key.
Nexus key? Can be used to instantly cross the entire desert to the party leader.
well, right now she's making little chattering noises, which means she's happy. Here, maybe.
Not coming through.
There.
Aw, dang.
All right.
Oh, now I'm imagining her with little headphones on. That would be cute. Yeah.
how can a chocobo make it up those ruined stairs? This is ridiculous.
Hmm.
Curses, missed time to dismount.
Doe. Okay, head to K8 and travel through the weight keyed door.
Why do I see a home point down here?
Because that's a thing now.
Also, it seems like I already have it. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Whoops! I made friends.
Uh-oh.
One of them's casting Flood, the noob.
Well, let's kill him. Brown chest.
Anyone need stone good too?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't even know. Wait.
What a warrior's testimony.
Hey. What is in the chest? Ow, Sadie claws. Dark steel breeches and an X potion +1. Sure. Those aren't terribly useful.
Hey, Sweet, you wanna see something stupid?
Maybe.
Oh, never mind, you have it too.
Hold on a sec. Map.
I just find it silly. That a single target can activate the weight thing on his own.
Over this way. And actually, yeah, the weight thing was the main reason that I figured we should come out here, because I had no idea whether you had that, the weight stones or not. Hey, lots of things to kill.
Okay. It just looks so gross.
Yeah. Oops. I remember Cole whenever he... oh, my voice cracked. Whenever Cole came out here, he played a Galka, he would always kill every Antikin he saw. That was like the only bit of role playing he did. It's just like, liberate my homeland. Well, that guy died pretty quick.
Two can play the instigate everything game.
Let's see, go to the weight sensor door at G8. Which is the only one in here. Losing my controller.
Oh look,
Oh look, another high even plus. Jerk Race just tried to sleep, guys. Who likes Stone 4?
I have Stone 4.
Seriously, the tiny Taro effortlessly opens the sandstone door.
Okay. Alright. Now then, I think we drop down the hole here. Sadie, what are you doing? Okay, and from here. Touch the question marks near where you landed and select yes to spawn the ancient vessel. But hold on a sec real quick, because Sadie is being way too squirmy. I'm going to go put her back up. Say goodnight, Sadie.
say goodnight. That's sweet.
All right, go ahead.
Did it really just immediately bind me?
Yeah. There it goes. Inspect the question marks again and get the key item scrap of papyrus.
All done.
Cool. And now you go back to Mario Komuja so I can escape us out of here.
Unless I do it first.
I mistyped.
Hold on to your butts. Don't want to leave them behind the dungeon. That outside.
Hey,
Cool,
it's...
sword man right ahead.
Yep.
Sweet, let's go read Timmer and run right into it. Poorly thought out science and heavily armored vehicles.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, man.
Nah, you're just standing in it. Dust devils are like that, generally visible from a distance. Where are we going?
Rabao?
Okay.
Oh shit, switch shoes.
Yeah. What was that for?
You're 20% down?
Oh. Okay.
Also possible skill up?
Fair enough.
And I think a Unity record. Let me check his. One that I forgot to actually take.
Oops.
Do we have a fight this mission?
This particular one, I don't believe so. Once you get this, say what?
Other than the thing we just fought, like the spawn fight.
Ah, yeah, that
Not
was.
the bigger one.
No, that's it for this one. Once you get the cerulean crystal, you can go back to the Hall of the Gods. Or you can go to Norg first and talk to Gilgamesh for extra dialogue or whatever.
Once we get that the thing for the Hall of Gods, then we can go to Sky.
I believe so. Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then Archangels,
Yeah.
which is the last mission that Daniel and I did.
Oh wow. I really wasn't that far behind you guys, was I?
Nope. You did a whole lot of catching up.
Awesome. Oh, through guidance, of course.
Which means, unfortunately, the viewers will miss out on that stuff.
Alright, and the quickest way back will be to take the float book warp over here. Because there's a thing right at the top of Romave.
Yep.
A thing, you say?
Yes, a float book.
I'm on my way.
Teleportation. Oregano. That's not right.
Alright.
Wait, what region is it?
Brazilart.
Litalor. Okay. There we go. Romave. Up and away.
Oh, poop names. I don't have that one.
Well, you do have the Sky OP warp, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, you can meet us there. Hello there, Monoxide 34.
I also have the Sky Float Book and what appears to be several Sky home points.
Ah. Yeah, you had been spending a lot of time out in Sky, hadn't you?
Elemental farming.
Yep. We are doing some of the old Rise of the Zillert missions for Swavely in our party here. We've just gotten him access to Sky.
Yeah.
And then we're going to fight the Warriors of the Crystal. Which hopefully we can do with just 3 of us and some trust NPCs.
I think we should be alright.
Yeah. It used to be a
smashed everything up to this point.
yeah, it used to be a huge ordeal when the level cap was at 75.
Very nice to see the Mendocian flag here.
Well, cool. What server are you on, Monoxide? Or were you on, or whatever? Oh, I love the way that looks. Isn't that sweet?
That's awesome. That's super awesome.
Hey, cool. That's the server we're on too. Play with us.
Oh, dang. Awesome.
Are you a treasure chest? Okay, so
Familiar to chest.
me neither. How do divine might? Oh, this is the thing that needs that stuff. Okay, travel straight to the center of the island. Straying too far to either side aggroes the groundskeepers. So, yeah, take this portal here. Excuse me.
Sprinkler.
So, yeah, down that hallway up there, you'll notice that there's lots of dolls off to either side. Just stick to that line down the middle.
Yep,
Yep, those jerks have highly limited true sight.
Oh, don't tell me I put those things in storage.
Things.
I have a spare parchment and illuminink. Somewhere. Oh, wait.
Is that a thing we need?
It's a thing Swavely needs.
Uh-oh.
In order to do Divine Might.
How much time do we got?
We have about half an
Little
hour.
Well, you can always use the tome warp, can't you, to get back here?
Yeah.
If you still have it in storage.
No, I found it. I have it on me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, examine the unmarked target on the wall directly in front of you, if you haven't already. Now we go back to the... just outside the entrance of the Hall of the Gods, to the Kuhau Spring. And when the spring is full, you trade the illuminink and parchment to it. I don't know when it's full. Spring fills on a full moon between midnight and 3 a.m. under clear weather. So when's the next full moon?
Yeah, that's when the bridges come up and the moon gate open.
Oh boy. Full moon doesn't start until tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Alright.
That sucks.
Yeah, dang. Alright, I checked the door, got the cutscene. Sheet of parchment, ball of illuminate.
Yep.
Can you escape from here?
You should just be able to turn around and walk out again. Here you are. And hold on a sec. Trade.
Awesome, thank you.
Sure.
Oh, we can't do this now. So what else can we take care of?
That's a good question. Let me see here.
I'm starting to get a headache, so I wouldn't mind hopping on off of here.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It's been a long day. A lot of driving and
Fair enough.
yeah.
Alright, then Daniel and I can do something to fill out the rest of the show.
Yeah, we could probably take care of this now, and then do we have to do a fight for that part?
Yes.
The full fountain?
Oh, for the full moon fountain, no. But
Okay.
that's when it has to be full moon between midnight and 3 a.m., which won't be until tomorrow morning.
Okay. And then, I don't know, is it even possible to do the stream for that part, or should we just do that and back?
Oh, well, getting the stream for the full moon fountain part, you don't really, or not full moon fountain, the Kuhau Spring doesn't really matter too much, because after you do that, it gives you an item which you then take to trigger the fight later.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm not sure we even need to do the spring thing. I think that's relating to Pentasphere.
Yeah, but the Pentasphere is how you trigger the fight. Wait.
For Divine Might, yes.
Yeah.
However, for the mission, you can also defeat the Archangels one at a time via the red portals.
Yeah, but it's more fun to do Divine Might.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so I need to, what time did you say? I have to log on and
Let's
do
see.
that stuff to it?
The full moon starts at 7:07 a.m. tomorrow morning. That was kind of redundant of me.
How long do I have until I can't do that anymore?
You have about 6 hours, it looks like.
Okay. 6 hours, huh? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, the full moon
Another factor is the weather?
Yeah, so that might futz things up a bit for you. But yeah, the full moon starts April 19th, 7:07 a.m. and ends at 1:50 p.m. So anytime between those two, when it's in-game between midnight and 3 a.m. and the weather is clear. You will see the fountain fill up.
And when it's done filling up, the water will apparently be the same color as the moon.
Well, I'm gonna run there now.
Okay, that's a good
Or
idea.
Travel there, and then log out there.
Sounds good.
I can log in. Otherwise, I'll forget, and I'll be shooting myself later.
All right. Well
This
then.
place is so cool, though.
Mm-hmm. So for the remaining time, what do we want to do? Is there a besieged coming? Nope.
Does anyone still do Besieged?
Some people do, yeah.
Do that with just a couple.
There's always been,
Is
like,
there-
you know, a dozen, maybe a few more out there doing it.
Is there I don't know, with all those enemies that spawn, is there more NPCs now that they fight?
No, but players are also a lot stronger now, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Have you done the Sleepga 2 quest?
Sleepga 2, what is the quest called?
There are several.
Oh, I can't teleport back from here?
Oh. You should be able to.
You can via home point.
Where is one around here? Like, I'm on that teleporter that we took to get to the main island, and it's not letting me go back.
They're on each of the Archangel Islands.
Oh wait, the teleporter back I think is like to one side or something. Or wait.
I guess I'll just hop a D2 if you got it.
Okay, sure. Let's get away from stuff that aggro's magic.
Over here should be a pretty clear spot.
Also, the sprinklers are nothing. You can go ahead and aggro one, then just murder its face.
Hmm.
They used to be dangerous, but we're level a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes a D2.
Alrighty, awesome.
And yep, it aggroed.
Of course.
Not a big deal, though.
Just name those tomes. Or two.
Say what?
Just
Hold
name
on.
those tomes that you can teleport to. One to like Romave.
Yeah, there's one right next to the yeah, that one right next to the spring.
Right. Like what's the name of the book? It was the closest one. It was first.
Oh, I think there's one in Windurst, but I'm not sure. But I
What do you mean, survival manuals?
yes, that's what they're called.
Yeah. Yep. Where is the nearest survivor?
Oh, survival guide. Here we go. Federation of Windurst, Port Windurst B5.
Why did it sleep me?
I don't know.
Can I get a cake?
Oh, sure. Thundaga 3. Do you need that?
I don't have it.
I don't have it, and I don't think my black mage is high enough to use it. You want it?
Sure. I mean, my black mage isn't high enough to use it either, but I've got so many scrolls that I'm waiting to use anyway. What's one more gonna hurt? Now then, this way won't take us back.
Man, I forget how one does get back.
Well, we can always just warp.
True.
You're sub-black, right?
Yep.
Okay. Dope. I was also sub-black, so...
Alright.
Warp 3.
Well, I'm all set. Take care of that stuff in the morning at some point, so
Excellent.
get back to it. Thanks for helping and everything. It's awesome.
Sure.
Looking forward to see what happens.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to stream this again sometime soon, so we can continue.
Heck yeah.
And until then,
Alrighty.
totally up for doing other stuff in-game.
Oh yeah. never ends.
Yup.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Sure. Good night, Chris.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so I'm looking at rubbish day here.
Garbage day.
If you've already done collect cards. Order cards?
Are they Juno quests?
Searching for right.
Okay, I've done rubbish day.
Looks
Looks like I have not done rubbish day.
But something you can do.
But something you can do at the same time as searching for the right word.
Mm. Said it was called Searching for the Right Words.
Yep.
Okay, I have not done that one yet.
Rubbish day, never to return. Fish kind of like this one.
Yeah, I've done a candlelight vigil as well.
Keep looking into it a bit after that.
Okay, I have not done Never to Return though. So let's see here. Oh, sitting on my foot. Have I done your crystal ball? Oh. I have to have my fortune told on 3 separate days, so that's not going to work. Aha, the airship is there. I hope I can get to it in time. Okay, so black beret, gold feather, green gem, gloves. Okay, got it. Black leather boots and chain legs. Hurry, 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 hurry. Yes. Oh, really? I thought you'd been playing more recently than that, Nightshade. You should play with us.
Yep. Come play with us. Come play with us.
Not you. Yeah, I haven't played 14 in a while myself.
Largely my fault. He was playing Elite Dangerous instead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. I was kind of starting to burn out anyway, though. Then I started to burn out a bit on Elite Dangerous. So I started playing this again. Remy, careful.
You're lucky you got to play enough to burn out. I'm lucky to get 4 hours a week. Unfortunately, it's usually all in one night.
You spend a lot of time doing other things that you could spend playing Elite.
Yes, but those times I'm kind of like on standby to do something else, expecting an interruption or something.
All,
It's hard to get a big solid block.
all those times that you're watching YouTube videos or playing that cat game.
That's your fault.
Well, I know I introduced you to it, but it's the kind of thing that you can just leave running in the background, like I do.
But that's inefficient.
You don't need to optimize a game like that.
Very difficult to stop myself. And did you see how long I was sitting on Elite Shipyard instead of actually playing Elite? Oh look, a design tool! Engineering time. Okay, so I'm confused about searching for the right words. Like, do you need to do Rubbish Day first, or do you do it at the same time? I can't tell.
It looks like you need to do Rubbish Day first. You need to have done a Candlelight Vigil, Rubbish Day, and Never to Return. Now you can do Rubbish Day and Never to Return concurrently.
And making amends if you have that up, which I think I do. Yep, yes I do. Okay, so you have to literally tell your fortune on 3 different game days.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm pretty certain I've already done. Have you?
I don't know.
If you don't have Rubbish Day up, you might not have done all of them.
I've completed Rubbish Day.
Oh! Okay, I didn't. I heard words. I still have it to do, apparently. Need a garlic key from fallen evacuees. That looks like never return isn't such a difficult thing. You just give him a horn hair.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. You stand before Kuro Moro, the magnificent Aru. Speak to me, and all will be revealed. I know why you came. Your life is at a crossroads, and you need a guide. Don't hide anything from me. I can see everything. Life is a twisting maze. One false step, and you'll never find the exit. That's where I can help. Allow me to point Aru the way. If it is guidance you seek, I can prepare your divination sphere. Are you ready to see the future, my young wanderer? Divination sphere?
I thought your own crystal ball was a much earlier
I
quest.
thought so too. I guess I haven't done that one either.
Well, this is downright wacky.
Okay, well that means I need to go to the Maze of Shakrami. I require an Ahriman lens in order to construct Aru your divination sphere. Immerse the Ahriman lens in a pool of the holy water inside the Maze of Shakrami. After a time, it will become a divination sphere. I will keep your divination sphere safe here in my abode, ready for divining your future at any time. Farewell, and may fortune smile upon you. Okay, so I think I have an Ahriman lens. I think I sent it to my mule.
Has some artificial lenses. Not a single horn hairpin on the age.
Well, they can be made. There we go. Ahriman lens. No longer rare.
It is so nice at this stack now.
Mm-hmm.
That weird sound was me opening a can and it being picked up by his mic. Okay, so you've done Rubbish Day?
Mm-hmm. I just haven't done the quests in this particular line.
You think either of us can bone craft at level 29?
I don't think I have mine quite that high yet. Nope, mine's only level 8. I should grind that. Entirely for the purpose of Sleep Get 2, because it's worth it.
Where's a random alert?
What assets, Nightshade? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, if you're not familiar with it, they added a sort of like a on-the-fly quest system called the Records of Imminence. It works kind of like the books, except you don't need to go to a book to register them. It's entirely in your quests menu. It's pretty cool.
It even has a storyline.
Yeah. Bye, Monoxide. And yeah, you can teleport between home points too now. Cool. I will, if I remember how, I will try to add you here real quick. Yeah, there was a little bit of that, Nightshade. Namely the teleportation thing. And they have added a lot of ways to teleport from place to place in this. There's the books, which we used quite a bit out here. There's the home points. There's the waypoints. Lots of stuff.
And the days of the Warp Club are long over too.
Mm-hmm.
There's now a CP item called the Warp Ring, which is 1/1, recovers pretty quick.
All right, later, Nightshade. Oh, and it's 11 anyway, so we should be signing off of here. Our time is over. I'll be back on Thursday for Thursday Throned. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll be playing Romancing Saga still. I think we're getting a bit closer to the end, maybe, though. I don't know. And then I'll be back next Saturday with something. Need to figure that out. It'll either be Grim Fandango, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, or this. We shall see. But, yeah. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you next time.
Good night.